So, hi again. So I haven't done this before, the extra credit, and doing the way you went the briefcase, so bear with me. Hopefully I do it right. So the case that I looked over was Caldwell versus Life Insurance Company in Virginia. And so that was the one that I read over for my extra credit, for one of the extra credits that I did. And this one was the mistake or fraud of an insurance agent or insurance company. So basically the brief of the facts of the story is that Ms. Caldwell took out a life insurance claim on herself for 10 years, and whenever she signed that contract, she thought that after 10 years she could pull the claim and get her money back, or get some money, or get like money back after. And so after a few years she realized that that's not what the contract said, and so she took them to court. And so that was just a little bit of facts of what happened. Sorry, excuse me. It was in the Supreme Court of North Carolina. And so that is where the history of the court is. And so it was an appeal, and it was an appeal for them. And so the issue at hand was she signed a contract for a life insurance claim for 10 years, and then after 10 years she thought that she could take the money out and get it back, or basically, as they said in the report, draw out the money that she had. And so after a few years, she started it in 1895, and with her 10 kids, and there was an insurance person that came and asked her to come in his office. And so he kind of told her in some way that after 10 years she would get her money back. And so the insurance company thought that that's not what they said, but they were wrong. And so that's pretty much the back behind the story. And so she just thought that she could draw it out after 10 years. And so then she went on the stand to testify of what she knew and what she heard. And so she told them what the agency guy told her whenever she first signed the contract. And so the agency was like, no, that's not, but that was what happened. And so then the judge kind of told the jury the back story of like the laws with contracts and all of that. And so the jury found that the insurance company misled her, because they were taking her money, but basically told her that she wasn't getting it back. And she put all this money in and said that if she was going to stop her, she was putting all this money in, and they told her if she was going to stop her life insurance claim, she was not going to get any money. And even after 10 years, she wasn't going to get any money. And so she wanted her money back. And so she took them to court, as they said, and she appealed against them. And the jury granted it to her, and the insurance claim has to give her money back plus interest. So that was the end. That was the results, or the result of that case. And I actually enjoyed reading that case. So thank you.